Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily love message for Magical Monday, July 7th. And I'm going to use the Shapeshifters Oracle deck, and this is by Lucy Cavendish. And I love that there's a wolf on here that's intuition heightened. We have some, I have bikers going by right now. This is so funny. One is on, there's a big girl on a big bike, and there's a little girl on a bike with training wheels. So I feel like she's mentoring the little girl. So you may be mentoring other people. It may be a sign that, you're, mentoring other twin flames, other people on this life path. So, all right. So, and the other deck we're going to use is the Silver Tarot, the Silver Moon Tarot, I believe it's called. And I did shuffle these cards, but you know what? It's habit to do it again. So let's get some messages. I want to I'm going to use this deck to get some general messages for today's love read. What are the messages? And we got 3 cards coming out. Oh, 4 cards. I didn't see that. Okay, and then we have at the top, I got 1 coming out. And the bottom of the deck, oh my God, we got the 10 of Pentacles again. If you watch my read from yesterday, the 10 of Pentacles came out. So this shows, oh my gosh, this shows 2, I believe they're Doberman Pinschers, which are very, very protective. They're guard dogs. So notice how they are at the gate, along with, I see this as like an ascended master, a guide with the white cat, independence achieved. And I see the 2 dogs as, undying devotion, loyalty, and unconditional love. And they're at the gate guarding. They are protective dogs. They are guard dogs. They are security dogs, protection dogs. And here are you and your twin just dancing around and twirling at the happiness of coming back together. And look at you both in green. This is healing of the heart. And, you're under, you've gone through the portal, because today is the 7/7 portal. You've gone through the portal and you are grabbing hands. And I feel like this is the first, reuniting for you and your twin, and it, there's all these webs. Oh, wow. So there's all these webs around you and attached to you, and I believe that's the weaving of fate, divine timing. It's the universe having your back. It's like, look at all the support you have outside the portal. You guys are through the portal. Look at all the support you have, and this is, having the wealth of not only the spiritual wealth of, your spiritual independence, but financial independence, having the wealth of the earth on your side as well, coming back together. So yeah, I see all the spiderweb connections, and this is just showing the weaving of fate, the universe having your back, and in divine timing. But this is the richness is here. 10 is like new beginnings, and I'm seeing it as, the portal. So that's the overall energy. Let's just, like I said in the daily, let's stop it there. And then I have the Hermit, and this is, I love how, Hermit energy, you and your person may have been in Hermit energy. I love his staff shows 2 green snakes, the wood snake around his staff of wood, showing the wood snake is present, has been clearing out anything that no longer serves, and the light is shining, and I see this as I see this as, the two snakes are like looking at each other, and it's like good karma starting to come in for you and your person. So really beautiful. This is a number 9, which is, number 9, which is, we're in the year of the 9, the wood snake. So successfully letting go and surrendering all that's no longer needed. And you and your person are, maybe talking on the higher realms right now. The way the snakes are looking at each other, it's like they're communicating with each other. Okay, and then we have 8 of Cups. So this is the walking away. You and your person deciding to walk away from what no longer serves. And, this is, I see this as, it looks like a mother and child, but I see this as, at the crescent moon phase, I see this as nurturing your own inner child. This is the fire being lit, the transformation, the transmutation of all that's wounded, that inner child. And, the starting of that transmutation for some of you of all that's wounded the inner child, and caring and loving, finding that unconditional love and compassion for yourself, and transmuting it through that love for yourself and your person. And this is an 8, so it's abundance, definitely. And then we have, I love these cards, I don't know why I don't use them more. Then we have the World, with the walking away, with the Hermit and the walking away, what, the wound, the hurt, the sadness, the emotional upheavals. With the ending of that comes the close of a cycle, and that starts a new beginning. And look at, she's no longer in rags. She's no longer hiding herself. She's out in the open. She's no longer hiding her inner child. They're both out in the open, uncovered, showing purity that has happened within. Isn't that incredible? I mean, if you look at this picture, very dark, dreary, the fire is lit, the transmutation happening by going within. And here, they're out in the light with a healthy tree next to them, and uncovered and not afraid to show themselves. Really powerful message, you guys. So new beginnings coming in. And then that's for you and your person. And there's even new growth here, like a new branch that's sprouted by this healing. And this could also symbolize, I'm getting ancestors helping to heal the little inner child. For both of you, I'm getting ancestor help. And then we have Judgment. Yeah, so this is, I see this as resurrection of, this is God calling people up to resurrect their lives, to resurrect, to answer the call. And, there's a hawk that's bringing forth a message. It's like the hawk is the messenger, is the caller to these other souls. And so it's, there's judgment happening, karma happening for those souls that haven't answered, that chose to go the path of darkness. But for, the light workers that are going up, you are, answering the call, and you're expanding up and up and up. You're expanding is what this card is showing, and you're helping other souls do the same. That's for you and your person. And then we have the High Priest. And the High Priest this is a 5, change happening. This is, the male version of the High Priestess. So the Divine Masculine. And it shows, I love it, it shows a gnome. It shows a lizard. It shows a little nature sprite, like a little wood nature sprite. And it shows a little fairy. So it's like the High Priest energy is like that Divine Masculine spiritual energy in both of you. There's change in this. There's a coming into oneself in this, and it's commanding. When you're out in nature, it's commanding all the nature sprites and spirits toward you. So really pay attention. That's so cool. And the trees above are creating that portal where it all happens. So really beautiful messages. Let's get a message from your person for the viewer. What is the love message for the viewer from their person? What is the message from the viewer to their person? And I got 3 cards coming out. Okay. Okay, so your person viewer says Orca Magic. The Akashic Records library is open, and it's a 43, which is 7. So this is manifesting. The orca whale is a high level, highly evolved being. And so this is, manifesting the communication between the two of you. You're both manifesting that, this connection coming together. You're manifesting the communication on a higher realm. The whale also jumps out of the water to cleanse off. It's called breaching, and jumps back in. So there's maybe a need to do that, to cleanse yourself as you do your manifesting. And I like how there's one at each ear. There's a orca at each ear. It's like, I feel like there's going to be messages, things you're going to hear from spirit, from one ear maybe from spirit, one ear from your person. You may be communicating telepathically, and you may actually be hearing their voice. And then the other messages, what you want to say to your person viewer is, you want to tell them, that you are a safe place for them to go, that you're ready, that you are a safe place for them. It's the raccoon and its brother. You're the same soul. You're the safe place for them to go. So you want to communicate that to them, and you want to say, "Oh, little owl, oh, this is wisdom as light as a feather," and this is, you play security. You play a role in their security, safety, and protection, as they have it within them, but you are that as well within you, but you are a safe place for them to go. And then little owlin, this is wisdom coming through for both of you. This is, you're encouraging them to go within, to tap into their own wisdom. This is wisdom as light as a feather, and it's a 12. It's 39, which equals 12, which equals 3. So birth, death, and rebirth. So you're encouraging them to go within and tap into their own wisdom. And this may, be very significant. I see the fire in the background for transmutation, but then I see the pumpkins of abundance, and that symbolizes the fall time. So some of you might be hearing from them in the fall time. And then, oh my gosh, and then you're telling them hedgehog love. Oh, this is so sweet. You're telling your person, stay positive, uplifting, new friends are coming in for you, and that's you. You're telling them, hey, it's hedgehog love between you and I. There's, stay positive. There's a new friend coming in for you, and it's me. So that's so sweet. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a magical, magical Monday. And I will see you soon. Namaste.